Hi everyone. So we are getting started with our drawing project, and we are going to be working on George Seurat's Café Concert. It's from page 151 in your textbook. And I want to just show you some of the materials we're going to be working with. I've got my sketchbook out. It's got a nice weight paper. It's not necessary you have a sketchbook. You can do this on copy paper if you like. I had asked you all to get a willow stick or vine stick of charcoal. It is the softest charcoal there is, and it looks like this. And you'll see it's tough, but not too tough. I mean, you can break it, but not super easy. But it is very soft. So that's what we'll be working with, is our vine charcoal. You don't need to have these, but I wanted to just show you. Charcoal comes in other forms too. You can get charcoal in pencils like this. And these have varying weights of line. The harder the charcoal is, the finer the line. So there are different charcoals available. We won't be using these today, but I just wanted you to be aware of those. We'll be using a regular pencil today. We're going to need erasers. You can have an eraser just like this. I just keep it in the sleeve to keep it clean. You can have just the eraser on the end of your pencil. That's perfectly fine. And then artists also use something we call a kneaded eraser. That's K-N-E-A-D-E-D. And it's very soft and flexible. And as it gets dirty, you just knead it. And I'm not going to do the whole thing. I don't need the whole thing. And as you do, it gets clean again. Also, you can take it to a point to erase little tiny areas. So that's a kneaded eraser. You don't need to have this either. If you are an artist, you know artists, and you're able to borrow these materials, that's great. But for our I also wanted to show you, this is another type of eraser that artists will use, where you can just peel it down and you get fresh new eraser. So that's a really great way to do some erasing. In order to sharpen our charcoal, we just use a safety blade. So if we need to get a nice sharp tip on our charcoal, we will use that. And this is a blending stump. We're not going to use this, but I just want you to be familiar. And you can use this to blend like that. You can also blend with your fingers, or it gets dirty, or you can use an old sock or a paper towel or anything really to blend with. So we will do a little bit of blending. You don't have to have a blending stump, because as you can see, this charcoal is so soft, you can blend very easily just with your finger. Okay, so that's what we're going to do to get started. Gather your materials together and let's go.